of the bruising, and it was a lot. So the bruising was a lot more difficult to cover up than I thought. Oh my god. Live in New York, they said. It would be fun, they said. Hey babes, my name is Samantha. Welcome back to my channel if you're a subscriber. Today we are talking about my lips. I am going to share with you a vlog of me getting my lip fillers done, and I'm just going to talk about the experience and how I felt when going in and how I feel now, almost 2 months later after getting my lips filled for the first time. If you're interested in seeing and knowing about my experience, maybe it will inform you on your future lip filler, then definitely stay tuned for this video and keep on watching. Just a little background information. I got my lip fillers done at the end of August 31st at Face of Beauty, New York City on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. I got 1 syringe of either Juvederm or Restylane, I can't remember which one, but it was just 1 syringe that was distributed over the top and the bottom of my lips. When I went in, I had a very specific, very detailed instructions as far as like what I was looking for and what I did not want, and my nurse practitioner did an amazing job, in my opinion, on giving me everything that I asked for. Because I did not pay for this procedure, I don't know specifically what the cost for me would have been. I ended up winning a giveaway and was treated to lip filler for free, but I will have information of their charges and their fees down in the description box. I'll have a direct link to all of their information as well as their cost page, so that if you were interested in checking out Face of Beauty, then you have all that information down there. But without further ado, I'm going to share with you the vlog portion of me getting my lip fillers, as well as at the end of the video share my personal thoughts and experience after 2 months of having lip fillers. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous, but I'm also very excited. It's something that I've wanted to do for a little while now, and I finally got the opportunity to do it. So I wanted to take a quick, before video. I have taken some pictures as well. So I'm just going to show you bare lips, no nothing. And this is the side. And the other side. And then I guess I'll show you here. And here. I hope you guys were able to see. I am going to be trying to get my lips a little bit even. I don't know if you guys can tell that this side is just a little flatter than the other. I think it happens, you can see it when I smile. Well, that's not really my smile, but I just feel like this has like a smaller slope. I'm also going to see if I can get a little bit more projection or like a little bit more pout in the center. I don't know guys, I'm nervous because I already have full lips. I just want my lips but better. So I am trusting Face of Beauty, New York City, to make these lips just a tad bit better. Okay, we are almost there. We're less than a block away from Face of Beauty.
You can find me at my best when I'm naked, when I'm lying by the Are you excited?
I am nervous. Yeah, excited at the same time.
I know it.
Yeah. Oh my god. I love them so much. I'm so happy with how my lips look currently. I know that they're a bit swollen, but I think she really understood exactly what I needed as far as evening them out and adding a little bit of projection. I was so nervous. I was so nervous. And I'm still a little bit numb. I got some of the number in my mouth, so my tongue is numb as well. And I'm just on my way to Walgreens to pick up, what am I picking up? I think I'm picking up Tylenol. And yeah. Hey babes, so I am here at a Thai restaurant because I haven't eaten all day, so I just wanted to grab something to eat. But before I do, just wanted to give you a quick look at the lips. Ah! 10 out of 10. They look so good. Obviously they're swollen, and there's still some lumps and things, but they look so good. Good morning. It is officially the day after getting my lip fillers done, and this is what we are looking like. I have a small bruise right here, but the rest of my lips are pretty fine. I think they're still a little bit swollen, or still a lot of bit swollen. I'm not too sure, as this is my first time getting them done, but they feel pretty fine. I have no pain whatsoever. And yeah, let me just give you a little smile. There is a dent at the side here, as you can see. And I believe that's because she did put a lot of the filler on the right side as compared to the left side. And that's pretty much what I wanted. I wanted for this right side to be more symmetrical to the left side, and I just wanted a little bit of projection on the side, as well as smoothness over the center of my lips. And I think she did exactly what I wanted. The only thing is they feel weird to the touch. They feel weird to the touch, which is something that's very common. It's something that should be expected. They will settle in about 2 weeks, so I'm just kind of wishing for 2 weeks to hurry the hell up. So again, this is the face after lip filler. I absolutely love the way they look. I feel like when I used to smile, this side was doing one thing and this side was not understanding the assignment. I feel like now when I smile, it's more even across the top of my lip, and it's more balanced. So I'm just excited. I'm excited and looking forward to when they're fully healed. And I don't think that they're going to bruise at all. I think this is like the worst that it's going to be, this little bruise right here. And the rest of my lip is pretty fine. I'm just hoping that this line goes away. I have an appointment in 2 weeks for the follow-up, and so we'll see what that looks like. But this might be the end of the video, so I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. I'll keep you guys updated in future vlogs as far as my experience goes, and if there's any more information that I forgot to add, I will definitely add it down below for you guys. Mwah. So this is during day 3. I ended up going into Brooklyn to get M-Sculpt on my glutes. So you can see that I'm definitely a lot more bruised. Pretty much the entirety of my lips were bruised during day 3. So I'm just a little closer to the camera just so you guys can kind of see what my lips are looking like. This is obviously my lips with some makeup on. I have liner, a little bit of lipstick, and then some gloss. But this is what they are looking like. Ooh. And then I'm just going to show you the front view, then this side. Hopefully that gives you an idea of what my lips are looking like after 2 months. So as I said before, this is practically the 2-month mark of my lips being done. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about the pros and then the cons. So for me, I'd say that the pros are that they look so natural. No one knows unless I told you that I have my lips done. So they're very much my lips, but just a little bit better, a little bit more even, a little bit more symmetrical, and just a little bit more plump. I was absolutely afraid of getting like botched lips. Personally, I have natural full lips already, and I have never seen any YouTube videos on women of color getting lip fillers in their already full lips. So I was a little nervous that I was gonna come looking like I had balloons on my face, but they did such an amazing job just evening out the this side of my lip and just adding the little bit of detail, a little bit of plumpness that I was looking for. So I definitely have to say a pro is that they look so natural. The fact that they just looked balanced and even and more symmetrical than what I was experiencing before. Before getting lip filler, I felt the need to overline my lips all the time just to get a little bit of like plumpness, and just to try to even out the top side. So I would kind of overline this side a little bit more, and for me that just never looked real and never looked natural enough. So now I have no need to overline my lips. I kind of just line them regularly, and also I had a little bit of a asymmetrical cupid's bow, so I would always overline my cupid's bow. I wouldn't even, you know, define it. And now I kind of just go along the shape of my lips and I line my cupid's bow just as it is. I do not hide my cupid's bow anymore. And I think it looks really gorgeous. I also have to say that after the 2 months of having my lips filled, they do not feel lumpy. They're very natural and soft, and I mean, I wasn't necessarily concerned about that because I know if you get them done by the right person, the right way, then you should not be experiencing any lumps after you're fully healed. So I love that they just feel natural and soft. Another pro will have to be that there was virtually no pain. I mean, the only thing that might have been slightly painful is massaging your lips after getting them filled. You're instructed to massage them a couple times a day just to help the filler settle. That could be, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say that pain might be maybe a 4. Just a little uncomfortable, but not painful. Even getting them done, it was not painful. I felt that there were parts of my lip that I barely felt a thing, and then there were other parts that might have been more sensitive than others, but overall it was not painful at all. Even after the numbing cream wore off, I didn't feel any pain whatsoever. And I thought that was funny because every time, like, I watch a lot of injection videos because there are things that I want to do to my face, and I'm just like, I have to desensitize myself to be able to get through it. But honestly, after the numbing went down, I didn't feel a thing whatsoever. So I definitely say that is a a plus if you might be afraid of needles and afraid of maybe having like a low pain tolerance. I literally felt nothing. It was easy peasy. Now that we've gone through all the pros, I will share some cons with you. It's a short list of cons, but I just want to be as transparent as possible. So let's see. I'm not sure if you could see, but I feel like there is a line, a dent right here. It's just a little dent, and I think that's occurring because most of the filler was placed on this side of my lip, and then there's a little circle here that kind of stands out to me. I don't know if it's gonna go down, but you can kind of see it. So there's a little like circle there. So there was some filler put in here, but there wasn't any filler put here. So I feel like, I don't know, where this filler meets and this filler meets, there's like no filler in here. So it leaves like, I think you could see it right there. There's a line. So that's a con for me. I think that's something that I would definitely want to go and get fixed, and just to have like just a smooth transition from one side to the next. I also have to be transparent that I did not go to my 2-week, what is that called? My 2-week checkup. Just life got kind of crazy, so I ended up having to reschedule time after time, and I still haven't made it to my checkup. So that's definitely something that I want to plan in the future, so that you know, they can make sure everything has settled perfectly, and possibly talk about just doing a little touch-up in the areas that I have some concern about. So that's a con. It's just that little line of demarcation right there that I think is easily fixable. And with that said, that makes me feel like this is another con where I feel like I just want more. I don't want to change anything as far as like the structure of my lips or anything like that, but just need a little bit more just to balance out the little line of demarcation there. So I guess that's a con, kind of related to the first thing I said. I just feel like I need to go back and get a little more. Another con I would say is that it took a little longer than 14 days for the filler lumps to settle. So typically they say that it settles after 14 days, but I felt like I didn't really start feeling that they've settled until I feel like the beginning of October, the beginning of October. So I feel like that's a whole month of like feeling the little lumps. But on the other side, like, did I really massage my lips as much as I was supposed to? Not really. So it's possible that if I had followed instruction that they would have settled faster. I just felt like I wasn't sure if I was doing the right thing, so I kind of opted to, you know, massage it when I can, but I didn't massage it multiple times a day. As I was instructed to. So that I would say is a con, but kind of my fault in a sense. And then the last con I'd say is that I did experience a lot of bruising, although I didn't think that I would. Granted, it was my first time, and I've heard that during your first time getting your lip fillers or any filler, you might bruise more than normal, just because it's your first time and your body is not used to that foreign substance in your body, so you're definitely going to bruise. But over time, as you continue to get fillers, you probably won't bruise as much. So I'm gonna insert some pictures of the bruising, and it was a lot. So the bruising was a lot more difficult to cover up than I thought. So it did take a little while for the bruising to go down. It wasn't as easy to cover up as I had thought it would be. I kept having to try to like conceal my lips with concealer and cover it up with lipstick, but it was never what it should be. But eventually the bruising did go down and my lips, you know, turned back to normal. So that is not a major con, but it's just something to note that you might be bruised for a little while, and just to consider that when you're getting your lip fillers. Overall, I definitely would 1000% go back and get my lips filled. I'm actually super happy with the results. I regret nothing. Everyone was super sweet at Face of Beauty New York City. I go there to get my Botox and they've been just wonderful, period. So I really do suggest, if you guys are in New York City and you're looking for a place to get some lip filler or Botox or, you know, anything, definitely check out Face of Beauty Manhattan. I absolutely love them and I would definitely be going back to get my lips filled again. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I just had a great experience and yeah. So that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video talking about my lip filler and coming along with me on the journey of actually getting it done. If you guys are interested in knowing more about any kind of things that I'm planning to do to my face or body, definitely like ask your questions down below. If you have further questions or if there's anything that I did not cover, please feel free to ask your questions down below. I'm definitely always engaging in my comments and I love to chat with you, period. So also, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers and I can't wait to hit that benchmark. So if you would like to support, then definitely hit subscribe and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think.